Alright, who am I coming to? Chris?
Me.
Alright, Steve. This is Chris here. Chris,
What's up, Chris?
How you doing,
What's up,
Steve?
my man?
He's actually buying 2 bikes. He's buying one for his wife, 1200 custom, brand new. He's also getting himself a street bike special.
Not a problem.
But Chris, man, he's gonna take good care of you. Steve,
Is he gonna try and sell me more shit too, or what?
I mean, he's gonna go over some different stuff with you, you know, for the bike. But dude, it's definitely really nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Come
you
back
too, man.
up
Thanks
again
for all
with
your
Mike.
help.
Another thing too,
Wow.
I mean, come back in and we can talk about setting up that trip with Sturgis even. So
Okay, yeah,
right
for
on.
sure.
But yeah, you'll be in good
information on
hands. Hey, another thing too, I know they talked about the pit pass. Definitely ask them about that. I think Sarah is the one who's talking with you.
Yeah.
If they haven't mentioned it yet, it's just a good way for you to save some money. I know you spend a lot of money right now, so that might be something you'd be interested in.
All right, cool. What's up, my man?
How you doing, Steve?
Good. I don't have much time,
I'm
but
Chris.
what do you got?
I understand. Like I said, I'm Chris. Welcome to the service department.
Thank
This
you.
is John.
What's up, John? How are you,
Bear
man?
with me. We're through the service.
What's up, bro?
Tim is our service manager.
Okay.
So, bigger man, so you come back, you'll see one of the 3 of us.
Okay.
I took all of our cards and put them in this little book. This little book is a nice, easy read. It explains what's out here on this mat, what a service is, the 24, 25 things they go over when you come in for service. It differentiates between a service and just a regular oil change. He said you were getting a Street Glide and one other bike were you getting for
Guys,
your
that's
wife?
1200.
The 1200. It also covers the key fobs and things like that. Please bring your wife in so I can give her one of these for herself. That way you know which one goes to which bike, because you're gonna have some different numbers and things. You wanna keep track of all of that. That way it helps us. So when you call in and you're like, hey, this is Steve, last name is Dukes, we can say if it's for your wife or for you, we know which bike, we can make a correct
Take that for
appointment.
sure. Perfect.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put this in your goodie bag. When we walk up the motor clothes, we're gonna take everything from there. The lovely young ladies will explain their end of the business. Basically, your first service is your most important on both of those bikes. We gotta get all the break-in fluids out of it. So it's the 3 major fluids: belts, tensioners, pulleys, critical fasteners. They go over the entire bike. They make sure everything is back within factory spec.
Okay.
If we don't do that, there's kind of a problem. It could lead to an accident. The safer you are, the happier you are, the more you're gonna come in just to say hello. It's kind of what we want. You know, we're not here just to, I heard you tell them, just to sell you shit.
Right.
We want you to come in and hang out and have a good time, you know, and feel welcome like you're part of the family. Even your wife, she wants to sneak in and get you something, she can come and ask any one of us.
That's cool.
Without an issue. Are we delivering these bikes for you, or are you doing a trade? We picking anything up? We can set all that up for right now. That way we know what
Yeah,
day we're
I
coming to
think
get
I'm
them.
gonna add some stuff and.
You're gonna add a few items.
so
What
they're just
are
gonna
you
deliver.
adding?
Some lights, heated grips, what else? Oh, and some pegs,
Some
foot
pegs,
pegs.
highway pegs?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, with those, when they put those on, we're gonna give you a call to have you come in, we'll mock them up. That way they can put it right where you need it, so there's no discomfort. You don't wanna get any hip pointers,
Right.
mess up your lower. Backrest, were you doing a back passenger, or were you doing one for yourself as well?
Back passenger.
All right, if you're gonna be doing the longer trips, you and your wife driving together, is she gonna be on the back? For
Both.
the long ones?
Both.
You might wanna think about also getting a driver's backrest if you're doing longer trips, Sturgis, Laconia, Florida. When your feet go out, you kind of move a little bit. This will give you more support in your back. You're not pushing into her knees, and you know, the first hour it's not bad, but when you have someone's knees riding in your kidneys, it
Right.
starts to hurt. This way, there's more comfort for you. It's a safety thing, because you're not
Yeah,
discomfort.
we'll look at that.
That's always good to do.
I gotta get going here.
I know, I'm almost done.
Okay.
First service, 1,000 miles for both of those bikes. When you're getting close, I know it's kind of winter right now. 600 miles, give me a call. We can book you in an appointment. I can also book one in from now.
Okay.
Usually when you get on your bike, it's 3 to 6 weeks before you get to that 1,000 miles.
Okay.
We're gonna ask you difference in fluids, regular or synthetic in the motor. If you have more time and you wanna come back and you bring your wife in, we can cover everything again. That way you guys
Yeah,
know
we'll do
what's
that.
going on.
We'll do that.
Basically, I'll get you going. I know you're pressed for time. We'll get you up the motor clothes.
Cool.
They're gonna explain their end of different things.
Okay.
When we're getting up there, you wanna talk to Sarah or Scott about pit pass and then
Pit pass.
extended service plans too. Because the ESPs pick up where your warranties fall off. That's always good. This is our customer lounge. If you haven't been here, the coffee, tea, hot chocolate, popcorn's always free. Finding a new bike, you're entered into the Hog membership, so we can talk to you about that and get you in. It's a good way to network your businesses. And where are you from?
Strongsville.
Oh, I live up in Berea. You're a neighbor.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right down the
See
street.
you on the highway, man.
I hope so.
Thanks